too cheap to pay for movers. I'm gonna be loading up this truck all by myself. Hopefully everything fits in there, but it's gonna be a long day. Alright guys, we're off with barely any stuff in this truck and 2 cats.
Yeah. Are you excited to move in?
I am super excited and super energetic and not tired at all and completely ready to spend the rest of the day lifting heavy boxes.
Fire.
이건 가자. Alright guys, just finished unloading all my stuff into my apartment. So the main portion of the move is done. It's a mess in there right now. I was hoping to have filmed a little bit more of, moving stuff in, but it's really cold here right now. There's still all this snow everywhere because of the storm last weekend, and so we were just trying to finish things, honestly, before it got too dark and too late. I'll show you guys more as I'm setting stuff up. I think that'll be a little more pleasant to watch. Hopefully I don't need to move again for a little while, but next time I'll probably splurge and just get some movers and hire help to do it all. But yeah, this is the first time I've been in New York when it's like this much snow on the ground, and it's kind of crazy. I mean, they're handling it pretty well, to be honest, but there's just not that much space. So a lot of the parking spots are all filled up with snow, and it's just hard to park anywhere. Honestly, pretty smooth. Shout out to my girlfriend and my sister for helping me unload everything. A lot easier unloading than packing up the truck.
Pizza time.
Hey guys, welcome to my New York City apartment. I'm gonna do a little tour. Got the couch and a bunch of other stuff.
Looks kind of messy.
I've been working a while on getting the right setup and just making sure everything's nice and organized. Just really looks nice and aesthetic. Let me know if you guys need any interior design tips. I'm a guy.
Don't listen to him.
And that's been my New York City apartment tour. See you guys in the next one. Guys, it has been about a week since I moved into my new apartment here in New York City, and it was a pretty busy and chaotic week. I honestly didn't really have a chance to film too much throughout the week, but not much has really changed since the initial move in. The place is still kind of a mess, lots of things to unpack. Pretty much the weekend that I moved in, I basically unpacked and set up enough stuff to make the place barely functional to get me through the week. So I got like the most essential stuff on my desk, for example. It's a huge mess though with cables and things, and I still have loads of stuff in boxes. But it's finally the weekend, finally Saturday, and today is super cold here in New York City. I think it's something like 5 degrees, and then it's super windy too, so it's like -13, -15 with the wind chill. So probably not the best weekend to be going outside and doing things outdoors, but it's the perfect time to do some more unpacking. So that's kind of the goal for this weekend. I do need to finish up a little bit of work first and then just get to unpacking loads of things, getting the place feeling a little more pleasant to be in as opposed to just functional, which is barely where it's at right now. And if you watched the previous episode, you know that one of my concerns with moving to this new spot was just being able to fit and organize all of the stuff that I have, because now that I'm in New York City and the rents are more expensive and the places are generally smaller, I did have to shrink the size of the space that I'm living in a bit. And so I think it'll be a challenge, but a good one for me personally, because it'll force me to be more intentional about the things that I own and what I choose to buy or get rid of, and also force me to be just more organized at home, because there's not really much room for error when you have a bigger space and there's some leeway where things can kind of just get tucked away in a corner and it's not going to really disrupt your flow. Here in this smaller space, if I leave things a mess, I'm going to feel that mess and I'm going to want to clean it up. So I think that's going to be good. But yeah, I'm excited to be in this new environment. We'll see how much we get done this weekend, but hopefully by the end of this video, it'll be looking in a bit better shape, and I'll bring you guys along with me as I do all that. And yes, since I'm sure you're wondering, the cats are adjusting just fine to the new place and are still just as crazy and disruptive as usual. Alright guys, it is afternoon now. Quick update. It's going a lot slower than expected, but I got the most annoying things done, which were to sort of reset up the bed because I got these longer legs, and then hang up this pendant light thing. That was a pain to do, and I'm still not 100% sure about the placement here. It's a little awkward, but I can't really think of a better place to put it, so we're going with this for now. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna get started on the good old desk setup and kind of my little stereo music listening setup here as well, and maybe trying to hang up some things on the walls. I don't know. This interior design stuff doesn't come super naturally to me, or at least I haven't really thought about it too much in past apartments. So I already know I'm going to be super indecisive, like trying to figure out what piece of artwork to go on which wall and how to sort of orient things and stuff, but I guess I'll just take my time with it. Also, pretty much all my plants kind of died during the move up because it was just so cold, and so I guess all the roots froze and things. Kind of sad. I'll have to get new plants, but yeah, they're not looking so good. Also, this temperature is crazy. 9 degrees, feels like -15. Yeah, not fun. I have not been outside today.